Splash!
Hey, need some help?
Oh, wow.
Foul.
Timeout.
Got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Whoa.
Dirk said he had something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Brian.
Let it be. Be Brian B.
Oh, no, that's too far.
Great job,
That's
Chris.
his game.
Wow.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting five. Greetings and best wishes for a hep and a look at the starters for the Pistons. Jamal Murray is out there with the waiter. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cortez in at the 4 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Rodman is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here's Cortez, and the rejection by Jackson. Here's Walsh on the wing, Jackson. And there's the pass to Walsh. Morant with it. He's covered by Thompson. And Rodman with the slam.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. And here is Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points. The waiter's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Morant with it. Makes it off the glass.
The tougher the shot is for Ja, the more focus he gets.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Murray outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. To the paint, to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. The waiter passes to Cortez. Off target from three-point range. It's Rodman with the ball for the Grizzlies. Poole against Murray. Poole kicks to Morant. Rebound by Murray. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ring shot on the way, and he hits the jump shot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball's knocked loose. Rodman passes to Jackson. Kicks to Morant. Three-pointer. Morant with another miss. So for the Pistons, their last game a loss to Chicago.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies teams.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter, guarded by Morant. Here's Cortez. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Poole, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nice shot by Thompson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Murray against Poole. The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Poole.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
all free throws good from Poole.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. A three-pointer is right on target. The waiter's got 6.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
There's the lob to Jackson. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feet.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. He was all alone on that one. He has 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Detroit on D. 4-point game. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Got that one up quick.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Rodman. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Detroit with the rebound. The waiter passes to Jeffries. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One's on Morant.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play. What a defensive play gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to the waiter. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 5 points so far. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. The basket Poole. Pulls up. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Detroit's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. The waiter passes to Jeffries. Shoots over Poole. Jeffries can't get it to go. Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now Poole coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The shot by Rodman, no good. Detroit leading by 6. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter, guarded by Poole. Pass to Cortez. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The waiter misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jeffries, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, sure. Going off the bunnies. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
On the floor for Detroit, we've got Murray. He's there with the waiter. And it's Jeffries in at the 5, roaming the paint. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The waiter passes to Murray. Going inside. Here's the waiter. Passes it to Cortez. No good on the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Out left to the wing. Morant against Thompson. Offensive rebound. Rodman. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Morant. Murray for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5.
Got to do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound by Murray.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. The waiter passes to Cortez. Here's the waiter, guarded by Weber. And the pass to Cortez. And another 3 for Detroit.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Bulls was terrific. He ended up with 28 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. Just a fantastic night for him. The guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Hawks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And I think for Detroit, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Rodman, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Rodman's got 8 points.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Memphis. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
And for the Grizzlies, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
Morant outside. Misses the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Cortez passes to the weight. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Sinks the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Morant passes to Walsh. Now here's Rodman. Weber looking around. He kicks it to Morant. Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, it counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
The waiter passes to Cortez. Murray outside. He feeds it to Jeffries. Pass to the waiter. Murray outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
For Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Poole. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Poole's got 9 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. No one near him. Again, the Pistons score.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Memphis trailing here. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Morant outside. Pass to Weber. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Passes it to the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. Now the pass to the waiter. Clock at 4. Here's Cortez. It's rebounded by Memphis. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Morant for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proving to be the difference.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pistons shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Substitution on the
So is Detroit in control with an up. Point lead to end the quarter.
score. Your Grizzlies 60. The Pistons 69.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 9. We've got Morant. Rodman is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Walsh with the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
For Memphis, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Rodman with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. 5 on the clock. Back to Murray. Fires from deep.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Here's Walsh. Out to Morant. Pass to Rodman. And here's Jackson. Poole on the wing. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to the waiter. Dishes to Thompson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Thompson's got 8 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Poole. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Now the feed to Jeffries. Rodman with the block. Morant surveying the D. Passes it to Poole. Teardrop shot. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Down low. Here's the waiter. Guarded by Jackson. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
10 points for him.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
The pass to Poole. Now here's Rodman. Pass to Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The waiter passes to Thompson. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 10.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside Rodman. Over Jeffries. Rodman no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Back to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Cortez. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morant passes to Poole. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 11-point Piston lead.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Rodman outside. He dishes it to Jackson. And just miss after miss right now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's Morant with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Poole. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The waiter passes to Thompson. They get a hand on it. Here's Cortez. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 16.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Oh, my goodness. You talk about shedding the defender.
Pistons leading by 9. Here's the waiter. He's got 11. Pass to Cortez. Here's the waiter. Murray left side. Shoots over Poole. And there's another one for the Pistons. And here is Poole. 20 points for him. Right wing. And it's Morant. That time on the assist from Poole. Morant's got 14 points.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Jeffries. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Murray against Poole. And that one is good. Poole's got 13 points in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Morant. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Now just a 5-point Detroit lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And looking now at some numbers for Morant. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's putting up about 21 points per 8 assists and 5 rebounds.
And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The waiter passes to Chandler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And Memphis making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Passes to House. Clock at 6. Floats one. Here's Jackson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The waiter passes to Fontecchio. The pass to the waiter. The dish now to Murray. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's the waiter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. The waiter's got 15.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
House dishes to Weber. Over to the left wing. Here is House. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jackson. The waiter passes to Watanabe. Knocks down the 3-ball. Watanabe's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Catching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Looking now at some numbers for him. Here's Griffin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's the waiter. 15 points in the game. And it's Fontecchio missing. Cox the pass to House. Here's Griffin. No good on the triple. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kicks it to Murray. Here's the waiter. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here is House. He's covered by Murray. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Cox the pass to House. Over Chandler. Second chance shot. Griffin shot.
That was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Poked away. House dishes to Jackson. Chandler with the block. Pass to Watanabe. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Griffin passes to Weber. There's 39 seconds left in the third. He kicks to House. Will it go? Detroit with the rebound. Chandler's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's his 5th foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
George.
Here's Griffin. Here's Weber. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And technically it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And as we end the third quarter, double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pistons lead by 14. Live from the FedEx Forum. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Thompson. George is out there with the waiter, and it's Jeffries in at the 5 down low. Here's Cortez. And he overshot that one, missing. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Odman passes to Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Pistons.
And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies shooting well, 50% from the floor. Odman in the high post. Moran finds Rodman. Here's Walsh. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The waiter passes to Jeffries. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Memphis with the ball. It's a 14-point game. A 3 from Morant. Gangs it from downtown. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Unloads from 13. That misses off the backboard.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And Poole gets it to go.
Eyes are always up for John Morant. He knows the deep key's in on him.
The waiter passes to Jeffries. Good on the shot. Jeffries got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when the resistance is no longer there.
And that one's good. Morant.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
The waiter passes to George. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant outside. Walsh. No good from outside. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the basket is good. And the Pistons lead by 13.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Outside, Rodman. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And Kevin, things could get ugly for this team during this road stretch. They just haven't had the same focus nor execution that we've seen from them when they're at home.
Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Poole. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Book Knight, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's the waiter. Thompson in the corner. To the right side. The waiter passes to Book Knight. Pistons passing it around. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. Rodman with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Weber outside. And Weber throws it down.
Up high and down hard. That one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. The waiter passes to Cortez. The tray. Rodman grabs the rebound.
He started off solid. He's had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And the first one goes.
Shooting for Detroit, Thompson.
And so he makes both from the line. Morant with it. This is it to Poole. Now Rodman. To the middle. Here's Morant. That's tipped. Here's the waiter. Inside. Jeffries. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Morant passes to Poole. Good. A nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Over to the wing. There's the pass to Cortez. Here's the waiter. Guarded by Morant. The waiter passes to Book Knight. Unloads from 9. And he hits the jumper for 2. Book Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Weber. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's the waiter. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. Pistons leading by 8. The Waiter passes to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Pass to the Waiter. And here is Bouknight. Shoots over Poole. And Detroit again with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And they double up Morant. Jackson finds Rodman. Now here's Poole. 6 to shoot. Morant bats for 2. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Cortez. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Morant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morant's got 17 points here in the second half. Here's the Waiter, guarded by Morant. Thompson against Morant. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 8. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
The Waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the Waiter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Poole.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Count that one. And now just a 4-point Detroit lead.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
The Waiter passes to Jeffries. Rodman with the block. Poole up top. And then Morant rams it in.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Thompson with the bucket.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Back to Poole. To the wing on the left. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bouknight passes to the Waiter. Pistons passing it around. Here's Cortez. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Morant outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
The Pistons making a change here. Murray's checked in.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
A point guard play, as you'll see. He's controlled the game with his passing skills. And as good as he's been as a distributor, the only job his teammates need to worry about is getting open.
Pistons leading by 4. Murray outside. Pass to the Waiter. Shoots the 3. And he stays with it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
13 foul.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
The waiter passes to Jeffries. Here's the waiter. In the corner, Murray with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes it to Cortez. Just 5 on the clock. Wide open look. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. He's got 22.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Count the basket. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Jackson misses. Detroit leading by 3. Here's the waiter. Cortez passes to the waiter. Here's Thompson. They get the rebound. Goes up again. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Kicks it to Jackson. No good. That would have tied it. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
They get it back. Got it!
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 5. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. And there's the pass to Cortez. Here's the waiter. Knocks down the 3.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
13 foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. 14.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Jackson from long range nails the triple.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
For Detroit.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Here's Pope. No good. And so the Pistons. take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, it's a rim! At the rim!
Nice,
What we gotta do put on for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing that.
Good D.
Oh my God!
Alley-oop.
60? I could hold.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the left and the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Bates in at the 1. And for Detroit, they've got Thompson, and it's Murray in at the 2. So Detroit will get the first possession. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long James.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Bates. The 11-footer. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Just not much you can do when he gets the ball that close to the bucket. It's lights out.
To the paint. Here's Jeffries. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's the waiter. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Bates.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bates. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession. For Detroit, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The waiter, pass to Thompson. Outside Murray. Here's the waiter. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Inside. Here's Murray. Misses off the right iron.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
To the inside. Jeffries. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavs trailing. And he lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
The waiter, pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Quinn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Cleveland.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's the waiter. Still no points. Thompson outside.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
And Detroit has possession. Murray passes to the waiter. To the wing, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For your Pistons.
And he drops the first. Good on both. The Cavs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. And they're on the run. Count it. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
Number 17.
Here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Off the inbound.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Shooting guards who are great defenders. The steals leaders. Third is Donovan Mitchell.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Effective doesn't begin to describe this crew. Their defensive skills are game-changing. And it isn't just the steals. It's the ability they have to get in their opponents' heads and force them into bad decisions.
So it's Detroit now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. Ooh, Thompson with the block. The 15-footer. And too long on the shot.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, 6'9", with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Here's the waiter. Off target with the three. Quinn. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They get the rebound. And Mobley gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 16 so far. To the inside. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. The waiter. Pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. To end the run. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Murray. And that one's good. Mitchell.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring break. Down for the Cavaliers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Bates in at the point. The Doris teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped 24 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the middle. Here's Allen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Allen's got 6 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's scooped up. And it's rejected. Pass to the waiter. Thompson scanning the floor. Murray passes to the waiter. Thompson outside. Top of the key. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Pistons foul. Number 17, first personal foul. Team second.
Pistons on D. 19-point game. Here's Allen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Now here's Mitchell. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Mobley with it, checked by Murray. And here's Mitchell. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Detroit calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Memphis.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Here's Bates. Mobley outside. Oh, there's the alley! And Mobley throws it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds.
Oh, wow!
Assist from.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there it is for him. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 12-4 run.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Team 4.
Detroit on D. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
From 3-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Here's Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
At the line for 1, Thompson.
Knocks it loose. To the paint. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. On the take. Here's Bosch. The Pistons clear it. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Murray passes to the waiter. Clock at 6. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Bosch. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Monday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Orlando Magic.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Garza's checked in for the Pistons. Young comes in for Murray. And there's the rejection.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bates misses. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to the waiter. Here's Garza. Allen defending. The shot. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Inside, Quinn. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Jump shot is good that time.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Cleveland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Bosch, the pass to Bates. To the inside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while. But it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Pistons making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. 6 to shoot. The waiter, pass to Thompson. Another shot. And the jumper is on the mark. Thompson's got 7 points.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Here's Brooks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing back.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading by 17.
Your Pistons, 48. The Cavaliers, 65.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
We've got Murray, and it's Jeffries in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now. The 3 from Mitchell. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Here's Jeffries. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 12 points for him.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
Bates, the pass to Allen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the Pistons shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. It's hauled in by Bates.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
The waiter, the pass to Murray. Over Mitchell. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Murray passes to the waiter. 4 on the clock. Now Thompson takes the 3, and they get it back. Outside Murray. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The waiter, the pass to Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 17. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Evan Mobley. The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. A chance to get a quick injury report.
I had a moment to catch up with Detroit's head athletic trainer. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's the waiter, covered by Mobley. The waiter, pass to Watanabe, and he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Bates. He's got 11. And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm. He just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 13-point game. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Mitchell undeterred, cashes in the J.
I'll tell you cannot fault the defensive effort. Donovan Mitchell is just so good at keeping his concentration through a great contest.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit. will have another go.
Pistons ball.
And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. The Pistons, number 1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Here's the waiter. Murray passes to the waiter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. The waiter's got 7 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. That one falls. The waiter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Mobley outside. Pass to Bates. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
It feels like the game comes so naturally to Evan Mobley. He continues to expand that offensive arsenal.
Shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Mitchell. He shoots it. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And that one's good. The waiter. He's got 11.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Quinn, defended by Thompson. Here's Bates. He's got 11. And it's Cleveland with another.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the Cavaliers call time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Mobley passes to Kispert. Brooks, right side. Can't cash it in from close range.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Bouknight. Here's the waiter. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Bosch. He's got 10. Mobley outside. Tipped away. Pass to Kispert. 5 to shoot. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Bouknight. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bouknight's got 5 now.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Shackle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And a missed layup. The Pistons trailing. To the middle. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Mobley. Here's Bosch.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Number 17, 5th personal foul. Team 4.
Here's Shackle. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Here's Bosch. George with the block. Pass to the waiter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Mobley, right side. Here's Kispert. Here's Brooks. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
The assist. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Brooks, the pass to Shackle. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Bosch. He's got 10. Pass to Shackle. Here's Bosch. Takes it inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
The waiter, pass to George. Out to the right wing. Pass to the waiter. Here's Fontecchio. Over Kispert. Fontecchio's shot is off. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Goes up at the elbow, and the shot's good. Bosch has got 12 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so it's the Cleveland Cap.
The Cavaliers, 94.
And we... We reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Detroit shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Evan Mobley, and it's Shackle in at the 3 slot. The waiter, pass to Murray. Here's the waiter. Outside Murray. Over Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 19 points.
And sometimes it feels like Murray likes taking tough shots. He takes pleasure in devastating defenses.
Here's Mobley. Here's the waiter.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And so it's the Cavaliers. who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My Team co-op, give it a try. Get in there.
The Pistons earlier, arriving at the arena. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Thompson, Murray out there with the waiter, and it's Cortez in at the 4 spot. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Then there's Price, and it's Peterson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, we're well into the season now, Brent. Our team's about where you thought they'd be in terms of rank at this point.
Well, there's always a few surprises, but those elite teams, they've done what we expected them to do, and that's rise to the top. It only gets harder to imagine that these teams would slip out of that position at this point.
Toronto on defense. 4 on the clock. There's the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Price looking it over. And stolen by Murray. Pass to the waiter. Good D by Siakam. And it's the Raptors' ball. Here's Doyle. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. They recover it. Barnes against Thompson. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Bucket is good.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Doyle. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Price outside. Rebounded by the waiter.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just crank it.
And Thompson slams it home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Doyle after the basket by Detroit. Shoots. A second chance effort. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The waiter passes to Thompson. Cortez. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They get it again, and that one's good. Barnes.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Watanabe.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Price. Rebound, Detroit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Thompson. The pass to the waiter. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Raptors trail by 9. Price passes to Barnes. Oh, and the jam by Price.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Price, the pass to Siakam.
Detroit foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Peterson, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The waiter passes to Thompson. pass to the waiter. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's the waiter. Last time, 14 points for him. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Fontecchio. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
His first personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for your Raptors.
First one falls for him. The Pistons making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Barnes hits them both. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserve.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
The waiter passes to Murray. Price with the steal. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And again, no good by Toronto. Pistons leading by 5. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Pistons have had 2.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Price. 25 points last game. Dick is out there with Barnes. Then there's Price. And it's Doyle in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
An appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Toronto with the ball. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the fact they still had a chance to win that game, I find to be somewhat amazing because it was clearly an off night for most of their guys.
And I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Cavaliers. Nice passes to Doyle. Here's Peterson. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Doyle. Doyle's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
The waiter passes to Murray. Takes it inside. Here's the waiter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3.
The waiter's got 5 now.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to a rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Dick. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. The waiter passes to Cortez. In the corner, Murray with it. Drops one in from the wing. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Murray's starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
Here's Price, and it's blocked. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That gives them the lead. He's got 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Dick. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass.
The more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Murray, good.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Price outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here are the Pistons. They're on an 11-3 run. The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Murray. The pass to the waiter. And stolen by Barnes. Left side, Price. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Thank you.
Price has got the game tied up here for the Raptors. The waiter passes to Murray. It's good. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Price. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Toronto. For Detroit, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. Both good from the line that time. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Dick with it. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Rejected by Murray. Passes it to the waiter. To the paint. Here's Watanabe. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored 14 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's the waiter. 5 points in the game. To the middle. They get it back. Watanabe. No good with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him. Buries it from three-point range. Price has got 17 now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest three. Right now it's a shootout.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And the Raptors making a change. A steal. Down low, here's Grimes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 10.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Young passes to the waiter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. And this game is tied up now.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Now, here's Anunoby. Not a lot of room. Over in the corner, Price. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's last touch by Price.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied.
Your Raptors, 62. The Pistons, 62.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so Price will bring it up for Toronto. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. On the floor for Detroit, Jamal Murray is out there with the waiter. Then it's Thompson, and it's Watanabe in at the 5 down low. And there's another turnover by the Raptors. Detroit's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Cortez passes to the waiter. Murray outside. Here's the waiter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. The waiter's got the first basket of the second half here for Detroit. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Siakam. Here's Doyle. There's the 3. Here's Peterson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. He's defended by Price. And stolen by Siakam. Ahead. That's good from Price. The assist by Siakam. Price has got 21 in the game. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. That one good for 2. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's the waiter. He's got 14. Here's Cortez. Detroit, no good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Price missing. Pistons trail by 3. To the inside. Watanabe. And he'll shoot free throw. Here clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Doyle passes to Price. From the arc. Good on the triple. Price has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the middle. Here's Cortez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Price is in the post. It's up against Thompson. And that one's good. Barnes.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow out there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage and maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pistons trail by 6. Here's the waiter. 14 points for him. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Murray, the pass to the waiter. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Here's Cortez. Outside for Murray. Deflects the pass. Pass to the waiter. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Got a piece of it. Here's the waiter, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. And the pass to Watanabe. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Doyle. He's covered by Murray. The baseline J. Doyle, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
The waiter passes to Watanabe. And Barnes sends it back. Siakam looking around. It's Price on the wing. And that one, good.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pistons trail by 7. Here's Cortez. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Price. The shot's good. Price has got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Pistons. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Thompson, following the basket by Scotty Barnes. For 3, Murray. Rebound by the Raptors. Peterson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And stolen by Barnes. Inside. Siakam passes to Peterson. Lays it up and banks it in. Peterson's got 8 points.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Price. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 9. The waiter passes to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Passes to Cortez. Pocket 6. Over Siakam. 18 feet away and he knocks it down.
Number 17.
10 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Doyle. He's got 5. Now Price. Shakes him. Got a hand on it. Here's the waiter. 14 points for him. Thompson passes to the waiter. Launches a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Price against Thompson. Nobody near Barnes. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Barnes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Toronto. 16 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Murray, following the basket by Scotty Barnes.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst. Through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's time for t-shirts.
Some changes for Toronto. Grimes is checked in. And Anunoby subbed in for Scotty Barnes. Then for the Pistons, Fontecchio's checked in. And Bouknight comes in for Thompson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Here's Doyle. 5 points in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Rebounded by the Pistons. The waiter passes to Cortez, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Toronto leading by 8. Pass to Grimes. Now Dick. Out to the right wing. Here's Doyle, looking to get back on track here. 2 free throws coming. Up and they call the shooting foul.
That's his third.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's the waiter. He's got 14. Onjekio passes to the waiter. He dishes it to George. Now the pass to the waiter. With the shot. No good off the back of the rim. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Anunoby, no good. Pistons trail by 10. Passes it to the waiter. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. And George gets it to go.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Raptors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. From 12 feet out.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Doyle. He's got 7, and the Raptors miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Anunoby. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And Toronto making a change. Austin's checked in. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. The waiter passes to Bouknight. To the wing right side. Here's the waiter. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Watson the pass to Dick. And Toronto turns it over again.
Pistons substitution. Young.
Pistons trail by 5.
Come get it, come get it.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Bouknight. The waiter passes to Young. Shoots over Anunoby. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 5. We'll be back shortly. Live.
87.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Dick, and it's Lawson in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Here's Watanabe. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Watanabe's got 21.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
To the paint, here's Cortez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Pistons. Back to Price. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Thank you.
Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one. Pistons trail by 7. Here's the waiter in the corner. Murray with it. The pass to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Dishes it to Murray.
Watch the screen.
Pass to the waiter. Murray outside. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the wide open shot from Price. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The waiter passes to Watanabe. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Barnes looking around. Siakam kicks to Barnes. Pass to Dick. And here is Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the waiter. Pistons trail by 4. Murray outside. A solo fast break. The waiter's shot is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Dick with it. Murray on him. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Grady Dick.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter. Back to Murray. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Inside. Here's the waiter. Back to Murray. Shoots over Price. Murray, no good. Raptors leading by 4. Dick with it. Top of the key, Price. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Price. Price has got 3 assists tonight.
He's going to punt. If you leave him open, he's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have a lot. way too many second chance points.
Cortez passes to the waiter. The dish to Murray. Here's the waiter. Thompson in the corner. Takes a three. And the three ball is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Watanabe, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his fifth foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his fifth foul, and one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
Siakam outside. Shot from 16. Another shot. Deflected by Thompson. Here's the waiter. Thompson in the corner. Over to the wing. The waiter passes to Cortez. Over Siakam. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Price kicks to Barnes. Back to Price. And he uses the glass on the way. Price has got 37.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
The waiter passes to Murray. Here's the waiter, guarded by Price. Thompson from long range. Pistons keep it alive.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
From 10 feet out, that one a little long. Pistons trail by 4. The waiter passes to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's the waiter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Toronto has possession. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that one's good. Price.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Toronto leading by 3. Ripped away. Not going to go that time. Good D by Barnes. The Raptors have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Price. Count it. Price has got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And that one's good. Price.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The waiter passes to Murray. Pistons passing it around. Pass to the waiter. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Here's the waiter. Murray outside. Tries again. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Dix checked in for Toronto.
And guys, this is where...
To his team. Now with this game up to grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, we know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. When they get it done, we'll see. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game.